Hi everyone, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd hit the subscribe button below, as well as the gray bell, so you can know when I upload new content. For those of you who aren't new to the channel, and you are my regulars, I so appreciate you, and thanks so much for hanging in there. So let's get into it. Now that we've handled all the business, we're studying our different sun signs, all 12 of them, and how they interact with each other on the zodiac spectrum. Next up, Leo. So we're discussing sun sign Leo. Leo is anyone born from July 23rd to August 22nd on the calendar. So if your birthday falls in those dates, you, my friend, are sun sign Leo. So before we get into what Leo is like with your pairing, let's talk about some general attributes they attribute to our Leo. Well, the number one thing anyone says about a Leo is they are egotistical. Okay? So they say. Now, although they appear quite confident, and Leos can usually be seen because they're the ones that are walking around the room with their chest poked out. Yeah, that's a typical stance on a Leo, in particular, the males. But behind all of that confidence, most people don't know that Leos inwardly are quite sensitive people and are easily hurt, especially their egos. Now, in all things, Leos need to feel appreciated and loved by the people in their atmosphere. That's right. Friend group, family, loved ones. Leo needs to be appreciated and they need to be told. Now, if they are ignored or criticized, Leos can become aggressive and confrontational. Remember, if provoked. But typically, a Leo person is a nice person. They're actually pretty sweet. Okay, now if they're treated with respect or asked for help, a Leo is quick to respond. Okay, they tend to be very warm and generous people. So few signs are as predictable and consistent as a Leo. So if you want somebody that, there's no guesswork involved, then you need to get yourself a Leo, okay? Leos are affectionate, they're warm and cheerful. They typically say that Leos bring sunshine into other people's lives because they are so warm and generous, and they typically do care about you, and they want you to care about them as well, okay? Leos are the dignified ones of the sign. They're playful, ambitious, loyal, and as I said, known to be quite generous to the ones that they love. Okay? What else do they say about you, Leo? Well, Leos can also be, I should have had a lead into this because this is the negative stuff. But, okay, let's get into it. The truth is the truth. Some Leos can be demanding, intolerant, domineering, lazy, and stubborn. Yeah. But they're human, right? So, to be honest, everybody can be a little bit of that. Leos are just happen to be known for it, okay? They have a very high self-esteem, and they can become quite dissatisfied when asked to perform tasks that they deem beneath them. A common complaint about those who are paired with Leo is housework, chores, divvying up, that kind of thing, because Leo doesn't see the need to take out trash or sweep the floor. Somebody else should be doing that. They are far too talented for such meaningless, simple things. I don't know. That's what they say, Leo. Leo, take out the trash, okay? So they tend to put their loved ones, however, on a pedestal, a very high pedestal. Some people say it's kind of unrealistic, the pedestal that a Leo puts you on, because you're doomed to fail. So, and then the Leo becomes disappointed in you. All right. A little bit negative, huh? Let's keep it going. This isn't all bad. All right. So many Leo, the men in particular, that's what they said. I didn't say it. Research said it. Many Leo men typically have a lot of lovers. Yeah. But they say that. They do that until they commit. And then once your Leo is committed, they are quite loyal. So before you get to the commitment part, Leos can be known to share themselves. Many Leo men like to spend money generously. If it's not flashy, they don't want it. So a Leo man is known to have the best car, the flashiest clothes, the best jewelry, the biggest house. Yeah, those are Leo ticket items, and they will spend to get it. Again, it's all about the bragging rights, and Leo wants to have all the bragging rights. All right? Now, they're not typically mean or cruel, but they can be aggressive, okay? However, they forgive easily. So if there is a confrontation with a Leo, they have it, and then some time passes, and it's done and over with. Leos aren't typically the ones that hold grudges. Okay, now on to the good stuff. Back to the good stuff. See, it wasn't too painful. Leos generally have a strong sex drive. That's right. So if you want somebody that's going to go and want to go and keep going, get yourself a Leo. Yes, they typically are adventurous lovers. So they like for you to mix it up anytime, any place. Yeah, that's Leo. And the more outrageous, the better. They're not going to shy away from your challenge. So they like to keep things competitive. So if you like to do a little role playing and different things, I bet you, Leo's your partner. Okay? They also like to be teased. So if you're a person that likes to say, not yet, not yet, not yet, that could be a meme. I can't believe I just did that. Leo is the sign for you. So that's all the preliminary stuff about Leo. Now we're going to get into how Leo interacts with you given those general traits. And FYI, for those of you that are wondering, does my Leo like me? Well, stick around. Look your sign up. See how they interact with you, and then I'll let you know. However, a real good sign about whether or not your Leo's attracted to you is when they become possessive. Yep. So let's get into it. Without further ado, let's talk about how Leo fares with you. Stay tuned. Leo with Aries. So let's talk about how these two fiery sun signs match up when they are paired together. Well, first of all, you'll both want to be in charge. You're both natural born leaders. And this might seem like it would be problematic. However, you go about being in charge in two different ways. And if you master it, it actually complements each other, okay? Now, Aries will enjoy Leo's big heart, their openness, and their sincerity, okay? You're both aggressive, full of ideas, and you enjoy adventure and excitement. So, Leo will be able to make Aries laugh and cheer them up. And although Leo probably has an ego the size of East Africa, Aries, your ego isn't too far behind. But Leo has the charisma to back up all that ego, so it doesn't really bother you as much because you find them so warm, generous, and typically sweet. Okay? Now, Aries is likely to be more of the impulsive partner. Aries are known to have these fantastic ideas and they're not afraid to jump in and get them started. However, the follow through for Aries isn't always that great. And that's where Leo comes in, because they have the wherewithal to nicely balance Aries ideas, and they will give you the ability to plan, organize, and pace yourself while continuing to encourage you to keep going with the fantastic idea. So you see these two fiery signs, as I said, they both want to be in charge. They both have their ways of wanting to be the go-getter. You just go about things differently. And as I said, when you work together, it works to the betterment of the couple. Okay? Now, you two will most likely have an understanding just naturally about each other. You won't have to explain your drive. You won't have to explain your just innate drive to want better for yourselves, because you both have it. Aries wants the right to brag, as does Leo. And Leo loves having a partner that they can brag about. And Aries is that partner, because Aries usually is the one out there doing their thing, and they do it pretty well. So in that area, fantastic matchup, okay? Because you're both egotistical, you're both aggressive, but you both also like to have a lot of fun. And that's the balance of it all. So you two will work hard, but you will also play hard. And hopefully you'll play hard together, all right? You're both quite ambitious, where Aries, as I said, will have that bright idea, the get up and go, let's get started, and they will. And Leo possesses the staying power and the follow through to complement Aries' ideas and get you guys to the finish line as winners, okay? Now, believe it or not, in this matchup, Leo is likely to be the most stubborn of the pairing. Yeah. Leo, I said it, is more likely than not more stubborn than you, Aries. Yeah. So what we don't want to do is get the two of you into conflict to where you are trying to out stubborn each other, because Aries, I am so sorry to inform you, chances are you're going to lose. Okay? There will be battles for control in this relationship in many different areas, but in one particular area, there won't be control. Yeah. Neither one of you are grudge holders. So if you do get into those conflicts I discussed just a few seconds ago, you're not going to hold a grudge about it. You're going to have your blow up. It'll probably be epic, because Aries blow ups typically are. But then the dust will settle. You'll move on, and you're going to the next adventure. Okay? So, as I said, for the most part, this is a very good matchup between these two fiery signs, Aries and Leo. There are some areas that you guys should avoid, and I will tell you how to balance that need for control. And what's that one area where the two of you won't fight for control? I'll tell you in part 2. You can check it out. The link is in the description box, or just go right over to www.sanji.com, shop, and find part 2, where I tell you exactly what happens behind closed doors and between the sheets with Leo and Aries. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit like, and feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Aries with Leo. This matchup is fiery. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.